Alright, so what is going on, guys? Alex7 here. Welcome back to another Test Drive Limited Solar Crown idea video. Now guys, in today's video we're going to be going over tuning as well as customization in the next game. So without further ado, let's talk and discuss about how we should go about this idea. Now of course, in Test Drive Limited 1 you had these tuning shops, and Test Drive Limited 2 you had it as well. But in TDU Platinum, the modders actually went above and beyond and actually integrated a lot more features within these shops. So this is basically where I'm going to base my idea from, because hats off to the modders. This game, TDU Platinum, which by the way, if you have not downloaded already, highly recommend it. But anyways, let's get more into detail. Now of course, there were no body kits in the first game, but without being said, in TDU SC we're probably going to be seeing a lot more body kits and customization in the game. Now I think this did it perfectly. Now in TDU 1 and TDU 2 there were shops where you can bring your car and tune them. Now we can go a step further and also say that not only can you tune your cars at these shops, you can also do aerodynamics, or you can even make two separate shops, one for tuning and one for aerodynamics. Now this did it perfectly. As you guys can see, you have different kits that you can apply to your car, and it's not just this car, it's plenty of other cars as well that have this feature. So as you guys can see, you have C West kit, you have Greddy, you have Rocket Bunny. So when you click on the Rocket Bunny kit, it upgrades your aerodynamics. Now in this game in TD1, it also upgrades your engine at the same time. However, it could be possible where we can separate the two. So again, like I said, probably have one for aerodynamics and body kits and then one for engine tuning, so at least it gives a lot more customization of what you want and what you're aiming for. Because maybe you don't want to have or spend $1 on your Rocket Bunny body kit with an engine upgrade and engine swap. Maybe you just want your Rocket Bunny kit with stock engine and stock everything else. So something like that should be possible in the next TDUSC game. And like I said, this would apply to most cars where CUC fits. So of course, some cars may not have body kits and they will only have engine upgrades, so you can have it like that. Now the fact that they were able to separate these different shops into certain manufacturers, I think should also be in TDUSC. So for example, if you have a shop that only deals with, for example, Asian imports such as the Super BRZ or the Toyota Supra, etc., that one that deals with German parts. Now the German cars also has a pretty nice feature. Now I did not put it in the video, but one of the E92 M3s, what happens is that when you bring it to the shop, you have a Haman upgrade, something of that sort. So maybe not only do we have that, we also have engine like full power performance upgrades that will be available to us. I think that'd be pretty cool. Now if you take a look at the Ferrari version, you guys can see again it also has the same feature. We can choose between LB performance, which is Liberty Walk, or the regular Ferrari upgrades. And if we move over to the M4, which is basically what my main point was, as you guys can see, it has M Power kits, and then it also has regular BMW upgrades, and it also has your wide body LB performance kit. So something of that sort, again, I think is going to be perfect implemented into TDUSC. But again, comment down below what your thoughts are, guys, on how you think tuning and customization should be implemented into the game. Another side note is that in TDU2, in order to achieve these upgrades, in order to get higher upgrades on your engine, you had to obviously explore the map. And once you explore the map enough, you'll be able to get, say, stage 1 to stage 2 and stage 3 and then stage 4, depending on how much of the area you've actually explored. Now I do think that feature should come back into the game, because it makes it a lot harder for people to actually upgrade the cars and become better and better. Because there's one thing, guys, that I do hope that TDSC follows, and that is the progression status. Because in Forza Horizon 4, if we're being honest, it's way too easy to be able to upgrade your car, way too easy to be able to afford stuff in that game, and everything just handed to you like a baby. It's basically a baby with a lollipop, guys. It's not that hard to achieve anything in that game. The thing about TD2 is that in order to actually achieve these things, it made you work for it. It made it hard to do, and that's one aspect I think that should never leave the whole series, and I don't think it will, because Alan Jean, the same guy who works on TD1 and TD2, is working on TDUSC. So guys, again, comment down below what your thoughts are on the customization and tuning and how it should be implemented, and let me know down in the comments below. Another thing I want to point out is that I do wish we don't follow the Need for Speed route. We don't need insane customization, and we also don't need Forza Horizon 4 levels of tuning, from like the differential locks, etc. I don't think we need any of that. But again, engine tuning upgrades, we can tune your suspension, tune your engine upgrades, and as well as your braking and handling, etc, something like that, just like you see in the game. Acceleration, speed, handling, and braking, basically. You know, it doesn't have to be that complicated. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Also, watch out for Sunday's video, guys, where I'll be talking about TDUSC merch and if we should get it. And listen, if we do push it, you might be able to get some official merch before Christmas break. Again, more on Sunday. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like down below and subscribe for more TDUSC content. You already know what it is. I'm Alex7, and well, guys, peace.